It was a peaceful day in Lego City. The train was being trainy. The hospital was saving lives. And the fire department wasn't doing much. Neither was the police. There was a wealthy businessman waiting for the train to deliver his money to the super big bank. But little did he know that there was men waiting to rob the train. And also another man robbing the concession stand for soda. Now the train was at the fire department, and then it started to move towards the other place to pick up the man who was waiting for his money. And then it stopped because he needed to pick the stuff up. After a little bit, the man got inside the train, and the other guy was sticking his money inside the secure cargo box. Then, this man was telling his co-workers that the train was on the move. Hey guys, the train's on the move. Okay, man. Alright, let's get going. We gotta get that train. Now that the train was all ready to go, the scary man with the radio on top of the train station told his men this. Alright man, come on. The train's all ready to go and we gotta make our move quick. That's when the motorcycle started to move over towards a strange unelectronically manned train thing that could let him follow the real train. Meanwhile, the helicopter began to take off so it could land on top of the train. And so then the train started to move. But then it stopped because for some reason a car was crossing the street and was stalled in the middle. This gave the helicopter the perfect chance it needed to land on top of the train like it wanted to. Unfortunately, landing on top of a train isn't as easy as it looks, considering the train is almost as big as wide as the helicopter is. What's the matter with you guys? Why can't you just land the stupid thing? It's not as hard as it looks. Oh, this is hard. Oh, come on, land! There, I landed. Luckily, there were some mechanics who came by and fixed the car. Turns out it didn't have enough oil and it quit, which made this new married couple upset because they got oil over the clothes, and actually the bride slapped one of the mechanics, who isn't here right now. He's over at the hospital. We hope he's okay. But that allowed the train to move again. So the train started to go. It needed to make a few more stops for other people first, like at the hospital and the fire department. But then, when it stopped by the police, a man saw the giant thing on top of it and told the train to stop. So then the cops got all ready to go to chase the bad guys. The bad guys quickly got ready to go, hooked it up to that thing, and got out of there. So then, these guys started to make a run for it, while the cops started chasing them. Then the cops couldn't make it over the train tracks because their car wasn't big enough. So then they got a bright idea, and they shot at the helicopter. Alright guys, shoot at it! Bang, 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 bang! Oh no, we've been hit! Oh! Oh! Oh, yay, we got there! So then the police got there, managed to get across the tracks finally, when then the helicopter was crashed and burning. So then the police called the fire department. Fire department, fire department, come save us! Don't worry, we're on our way. they could make it over the tracks because they're way better than the police. But then back at the other fire department, they were like, hey guys, we're all out of coffee. And then the fire truck got over the ramp. Alright guys, let's save some. So then the fire department dried off that and saved the money, which managed to get deposited at the bank where it belonged. And then the police got the bad guys. You have the right to remain silent, but we won't give you an attorney because we have a really tiny town and we don't actually have a lawyer yet, so we're just gonna put you in jail. And as you all know, the good guys always won. Except for this random police guy who fell off the truck while he was riding on the top and didn't have his seatbelt on. So the moral of the story is, use your seatbelt, kids. And don't use helicopters to rob runaway trains, because then you'll end up just getting stuck in jail. And don't do drugs. The end. The cops got there, but then the helicopter was broken and on fire. So then they called the fire department. Dun 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 dun. So then a couple of mechanics came and fixed the car, which made a newlywed couple kind of upset because there were grease and oil everywhere and they had their nice clothes on and it kind of got them mad. They actually punched one of the mechanics, but whatever. We didn't film that, it was too disgusting. So then the train could move again. It just kept on moving. But then it stopped because the cops saw it and stop it, what are you doing? You're supposed to stop it there!